Welcome back. This is Jack. Hey, how you doing? Y'all doing all right? Hope y'all doing all right. Yeah, my hair's a mess. By the way, y'all can see all the poofiness on the side, and it actually bothers me. I'm kind of wanting to put on my beanie, but it's too hot in here. Anyway, in case y'all have noticed, it is later in the day. I had decided I was going to start streaming later in the day instead of early in the day, unless I just fucking feel like it. It is me. And there's no particular reason for it, except for I feel it gives me more time to just take care of stuff in the day, while additionally it allows people to home. We're playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla at first. I don't know if I'm gonna switch to something else because this is my current addiction. Um, I'm pretty far. I'm much further into the game than the last time y'all saw it because I've been playing it on again, off again all day today. For the past couple days. Um, my dad came home recently, and Zane wants his attention. Michelle might want to see the game. It was on load screen, so I didn't pulling it up. It's still on load screen, but now it's actually booted up. I actually had it up before stream, but it crashed. It's been happening actually every now and then. It'll just lock up and crash. I don't know if it's because I have it on a bin drive instead of an SSD, or because you have HDD and SSD. HDD is traditional spin drive, mini bits. SSD is high end. I need to get and the one that I use for like games that need it is M.2. It's one of the reasons I actually was having trouble with Starfield the other when I tried to play it again. It was just stuttering so much, and the reason it was stuttering was because I had it on the HDD and it didn't like that.
I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. We lost many men on this hunt.
So in case y'all want to see, I've pretty much been doing all the main mission, trying to get all the side stuff that I can.
And their families will be cared for.
I've gotten 2 of the Thor pieces, which I'm pretty happy about. The third one I really can't get. She's like a level 360.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your
I actually didn't listen the first time he was talking, so this is actually new to me.
paralyzing you with its sting?
There is pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire.
He wants to get laid, that's what I'm hearing. His wife doesn't have a sex drive and he's bitching about it. This is what I'm hearing.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your things in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love.
I'm gonna talk about that because I can. This is coming from a guy who hasn't dated in a very long time, so like take it with a grain of salt. Take it with a grain of salt if you want. But basically, something's gonna happen to him because like this is a distrust area by default. Anyway,
You have a romantic way of.
there are certain conversations you do need to have before a relationship, and one of them, I don't care about the plot, honestly. I'm pretty much just wanting to get through it, and then I've got Assassin's Creed Odyssey I want to get into, but I'll probably go through Rogue and anyway, so there are conversations that need to be had going into a relationship. That's actually one of them. What are you expecting sexually? Which sounds like a weird thing to be talking about on stream, but I'll talk about what I want. It's my stream. And that's something that oddly doesn't get talked about in relationships. That's one of the reasons I'm not happy with my time growing up in the growing up in the Bible Belt. Well, not Bible Belt, like super religious area. You hear a lot of the abstinence stuff, and so people don't understand. Like you'd have a lot of teen pregnancies because they just understand like what can lead to pregnancy, what won't. But that's beyond the point. That's something that going into a relationship is kind of something you need to discuss because that can cause a lot of problems ultimately. communication, yada yada yada. Anyway, let me get back. And it's
Constant presence of his
most of y'all
men
probably
is
didn't give a
exactly
flying fuck about me talking about this. I'll probably talk about it again later. Oh, I should probably go back. This is the gaming shop.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of...
We should challenge his right to rule.
I don't know what he was asking.
Your preparations for the Lammas festival.
He should put his own ham fist in his purse and contribute.
Yes. You worry about the cost of such a festival, one that thanks God. And Aldrich, do you yap?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest...
Refuse to send your men. Let Alfred's people die for his hopeless cause.
Then we...
Refuse our king?
There. Have I not...
You are a stain on this... Useless.
That's right. Yes.
I probably fucked up with some of my choices, but I really don't care.
Prattling. A fine outcome, Eivor. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Bjerston. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Bjerston. Are you not worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will discover this.
So,
You have done the impossible, Dane.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted.
Now that is a tragedy.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer.
So, what...
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What...
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I, from my wife...
I am too sharp a weapon for so soft a task.
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's...
Then what is stopping you?
Ours was not a union of love, but necessity. Decreed by Alfred's father to strengthen...
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia.
He was certainly thorough.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it, if I give my word.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take...
It should be a bold venture if we do.
During our Lammas festival, merry peasants and guards...
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship with a captain.
We could ask...
I would have thought his steed and seamen...
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and...
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only...
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her...
20 years. Can an ember...
We can hope. You must... I believe she lived in the last house in Mulder.
I will do it.
Good luck in your...
Now, should I look for Alvida first?
I really don't like this.
Desperate at the marketplace.
I'm really not liking this quest chain. Like, oh, I'm helping a guy get a divorce. Like I'm fine with like divorce, obviously. Like y'all. I have no reason to understand why some people are like, you divorce. Like, no, if y'all have a problem in your relationship, do it. Divorce. I know. Once again, another weird conversation I'm going off into, but my answer is deal with it. Oh, I need to go. Do I have one more? I have one more. Nandiska? Good. Bear Mastery. Oh, when you hit 200, you get that. Okay. Multiple quests accepted. What actually do I got left of the order? Did I find anybody? Like, I'm actually really tempted to bust out a guide and just find them. Do with the old wounds. Yay, mastery point. The real big problem with this is I'm like really over leveled for where I'm at. I don't know why it sounded like he was like whistling The Simpsons. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I just killed the big one instantly. What are you gonna do? Oh, in case you haven't noticed, I'm using twin daggers now. It caters more to my playstyle in this game. Don't get me wrong, Almighty Bonk is still Almighty Bonk. I do like using Spear and Shield though, don't get me wrong. The reason I stopped using it, because I was using it for a good second, was because I'm like, I'm going to be playing Odyssey, and I can guarantee you I'm going to be using it in that. So I want to play a little differently. All I was doing was walking through. Not trying to kill civilians, they're just walking in the way because they're a dumbass. I'm gonna pretend I'm normal. I'm a normal person. Sitting here working a loom.
Would have been impressive once, a long time ago.
Those airs and graces, and the way she does her hair, all to steal our menfolk's eyes.
Beerstan should have found himself a nice Saxon wife, sturdy of hip. Well, you make it.
There you are, Eivor. Over here.
I came first to help.
And now my marriage awaits.
Will it not be strange to leave this place?
Yes, but
You speak with some sadness.
there have been tears, but also great passions.
And what of our plan, the Great Lammet?
Yes, it's a wonder.
Revelers with muddy minds. And what of the ship that will sail you?
I know just the one, and her captain is full of...
I get the feeling that she's actually either bisexual or a lesbian.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year.
Oh.
Full of youthful bravado.
She used she earlier.
Though Adred calls you
Unless they're referring to the ship itself.
says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything, the frozen north.
So cold that the light hangs in the sky. I rode for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
We are here.
This is a broth.
The captain's name is Hrolfr, called Rollo in my town. Tell him he may take some convenience.
I will bring him round.
Rolo!
I kind of want to skip this, but I think I need the cutscene.
Please.
I might skip it anyway.
Brother with nothing
Yep, gonna skip it. Just to minimize the amount of... Yeah, didn't want to get... Like, even though it wasn't too graphic, YouTube gets really finicky with that shit. Will you civilians stop getting in the way? Calm down yet?
Not a man or woman born will best me. Who's fool enough to try?
I'm gonna guess the world's worst assassin. What are you doing to that pig? Need to talk? Alright.
Esther did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you?
Only a friend.
Norse by the music of your... Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind drunk.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me what...
Northeast of here, by the rivers.
Depending if I want to if I want to change up my build again, because right now I'm using daggers. Oh, how's the weather in Louisiana today? How has it been? Because like I know over in Florida it's been shit. Oh, it's beautiful and sunshiny. It's also 90 degrees. Like I'd be a puddle on the floor if it was 90 degrees. Mind you, I'd have AC on. I don't know. Right now, wet. Okay, what kind of rain is it though? There's like so many different variants. Do you have like it's a drizzle, it's a downpour? Is it a muggy kind of rain where it's like it's raining but the water is actually burning you as it's touching you? Because I've dealt with that. Once again, I'm from Florida. How this is. Oh, in case you don't know, I start overheating after 60 degrees. Like 68 is like usually about where I start getting uncomfortable. Okay, so yeah, that kind of rain. Got it. You gotta remember, I'm from the South. I know the different types of rains. I can still smell rain when it's coming. Like people are like, oh, it's a beautiful sunshiny day. I can tell you it's gonna rain. You can't smell it. I can. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Especially you, Vegeta. No, not where I wanted to be. Hey, Great Orb. It was raining earlier today, but now it's kind of just sunshine. Definitely a Navy guy. Yeah. Well, no, my ability to like deal with rain and no rain, all this stuff comes from my time in Florida. It had nothing to do with the Navy.
What is this? What?
You don't fucked up. You don't messed up, Ron.
So many of my people gone.
All right, while he's talking, I'm gonna step away to go get some coffee. I'll be right back.
One of your number is a traitor?
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. I should speak to both and see if I can find some evidence around the camp.
I've been slacking really bad about my working out, and I'm really mad at myself for it. Mad King George Washington.
Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served...
You were not here when this...
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees outside the camp, and...
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew. Rollo's...
Who are you to...
She's the traitor.
Shield sworn. So long as England and that Frankish witch do not sway him from the true...
There's no way she's not, because she's like, oh, I was in the trees. Rabbits don't live in trees. Live in the on the.
I cannot tell.
You know not.
That is all.
I think she's the traitor.
Lork, yes?
You want to hear my story? And bring me a mug of ale?
Where were you?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard
Did you see any...
Gerhild talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of that much.
Why should I believe you? You could...
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she...
How long has your...
I owe his father a blood oath. If that...
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor.
I have what I might find some evidence to test their stories. This looks like a good spot to hide. Somewhere to wait out a Saxon attack. No need to hunt when the camp is full of fresh kills.
They're both liars. Gonna check to see if there's another.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Who hasn't gone insane? Mind you, I know it's a DLC you're playing, so.
While you were drinking
Talk to them again.
Gerhild. Lorg accused you of treachery.
Look, you believe that old crow? His bones
You're lying. I found...
You got more wit than your face suggests. I went to meet a lad from a nearby village. Rollo's not the only one who dealt.
That is all.
He's more believable.
Lorg. You're lying. I found a rack full of game near...
Told you, I was hunting.
Stick to that story and I'll tell...
I was sleeping in the forest, wasn't I? Heard Saxons tramping through the...
I have what...
While you were drinking and whoring, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my
Oh,
son.
neither
She
betraying is an
insisted.
option?
And Lork, have you made
I'm
your
inclined to believe
decision?
that, actually.
Gerhild claimed to be hunting as...
She rarely hunts. She's...
Your shield sister is jealous. She thinks
She always had ambition.
Lork saw her with a Saxon. She claimed he was her lover.
Yet she has berated me many times for taking Estrid to my bed.
Lork said he was hunting, but your rags are full of...
Why would he lie? Unless
He tires of his blood oath.
he has become old and frail.
This man knew the Saxons were coming and hid. He would...
Sad fall for a great warrior no longer. Have you come to a
I have.
Let me hear it.
I don't want to look up what's the correct answer. Hang on. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I won't be a dick. Y'all can't stop me. Nanner, nanner, nanner. Where's the button? Ah, shit, I don't know the name of the mission. Fuck you, ad blocker. Okay, it was Gerhild. Damn it. I was kind of hoping it was going to be the guy.
Gerhild.
No!
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil. There can be no feast.
She was always a jealous crow.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors...
Liberation!
And I will need your help.
There's a Saxon camp with a...
I always knew there was something wrong about that. Spare me your sullen words. My heart is torn.
Go. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing Assassin's Creed Rogue, and I forget the other one. Like, I keep forgetting its name, because like right now I'm just in an Assassin's Creed mood, and I want to get those older ones out of the way. I looked it up. She's guilty. I don't know if there is an advantage for choosing the right person or Black Flag. I don't know if I'll touch Black Flag. Because if I'm gonna play Black Flag, I'm gonna knock out 3 itself first, and I'll have to go on sale again because I don't own it for PC.
Have a look, Sunan.
But don't forget, like later this month, we do have Shadows of the Erd Tree. And that's going to become my priority when that happens. Because generally when I'm streaming, I'm not streaming a game. I just happen to be gaming while we're hanging out.
Rollo's men, caged like plump hens.
There. That person's already dead, and I'm still opening the cage. What was that one? Eradicate the camp. Was it that bad? Funny enough, there's a kill in one of the one of the Freddy and Jason Jason movies that was completely improvised in concept. It's a rather famous kill where like there was this woman who thought that Jason was her lover messing with her, so she gets into her sleeping bag to try and seduce him or whatever, and he just like beats her to death in the sleeping bag, and that was brought back for Jason X, and I thought it was just great. But it was improvised. Like the idea of it was improvised because originally that wasn't the script. They were supposed to, if memory serves, they were supposed to. He was supposed to use his machete like always. But I think they forgot it that day or something. Like it wasn't on set because they weren't supposed to be filming that scene or whatever. I can't remember the reason. So they're like, you know what, screw it, let's just do this instead. You're a movie buff, so I'm going to ask you this question. Who do you like more? Who do you like more, Freddy or Jason? I'll tell you mine. Mine's Freddy. I find Freddy so much more entertaining. Just his like unserious way of like handling everything just makes it so much more entertaining. Versus like just the blood rage that goddamn. I'll read that in a second. Oh. I guess I'm desensitized to that kind of stuff because that doesn't actually faze me. Like, I can imagine, like, the actual scene of it looks a lot more than your description. But, gotta be a way into that building, and I don't know if I want to find out. Hoping blowing that up would have done something, but it did not. Doubt there's anything on the roof I can do.
Go, my eyes.
I don't know if I care about that anymore. Okay, I vaguely do. Oh, okay. that the last guy just laying there like half dead? Alright, I'll take a look. Obviously, I'm not going to play it on stream for if I have to explain obvious reasons. Was the last person? I have no idea how I'm supposed to get. Oh. Hate you. I really do. There we go. I hate how jank the controls can be sometimes. Yay. Oh.
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss.
I was sitting there thinking they were on my side because they weren't attacking me. It's like, no. Their AI went to shit. My game crash or a cutscene? Cutscene, okay.
Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon king slaves did.
These warriors want a leader, not a love.
You shame me, and rightly so.
As do I. You owe me a debt.
My axe is yours.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the lady.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshaken.
I need you stout-hearted in this.
We had our time together. Now that's done.
We will meet with your men.
That should level me up again because I level like I don't know if this game used to have a slow level curve, but this feels a lot faster. I do want to get a scythe. I use Raven armor? No, I use Raven armor. I use wolf armor. It's on this side, but I use knives, which is on the other side. So. Awkward. This game is just flailing for me to use it. No, I'm not sorry. And yes, that was a really bad one. Oh, I got something in new and skilled. Oh, I got 2 more. Did I level twice? I'll take it. Any of the things I want over here? They might be. I'm just not seeing. Damage, health, critical chance, mastery with predator bow, hunter bow, headshot damage. Melee, stealth, ability. Okay, not over there. Flower. I'm just looking for anything else that might just straight increase. Oh, wait, there we go. Health armor. I need that. Ben Franklin is your enemy? Well, then you're my enemy. I like Ben Franklin. So, Ben Franklin, I would probably absolutely fucking hate him IRL or want to be friends with him. There is no in between. And I say that for very specific reasons. Oh, okay. One, he actually, I think it was him who rewrote a version of the Bible that was not religious in nature. It was just snapped him out of it. Okay, that's good. that's not religious in nature. It was like a secular version of the Bible, which was really interesting. And y'all know how I feel about religion. It's actually like my way of saying it. I enjoy is I got no problem with God. It's his fans that I'm not I like. I was getting to that. He actually wrote about the virtues of dating older women and actually about giving oral. Like, the dude was interesting. This is ignoring, like, literally everything else he did. There's a reason why there's a ship called the Bahom Richard. That's actually him. That was his pen name and the name he used when he was in France. The dude was nothing but a trip. But as I said before, I'd either really hate him or really like him. There is probably no in between. I forgot about that. Yeah, he did. Like, the dude... dude was a trip. I'm glad this thing has an auto feature where you can just like follow the road, go to your destination. Oh, so there's a Doctor Who reference I want to bring up that I fucking love.
All that I remember a lover from so long ago. Would I?
So let me pause this so I can tell you it. At one point, this is like during the Victorian England time. And it's involving like an alien race. I forget. They look like a potato. I can't remember his name, but he's awesome. He's hilarious. Well, you gotta consider there's like no video games and TV at the time, so what the fuck better to do? But anyway, he so he was having trouble finding where he needed to go to help the doctor, and there's this little kid who was helping, who like for a shilling or two was helping him navigate, and his name was Thomas. I hate how long it took me to catch that. Because Thomas is TomTom, which is an old navigation unit that people used to use before Google Maps was a thing. I hate how long it took me to catch that joke. I hate it. Like, it actually, like, it legit caused me pain not catching that as fast as I should have.
The last house in Malden. All of it should be here.
So I gotta break into this woman. So the girl he's interested in is a pyro. Well, I'm gonna break into her house and see what's going on here. Go in through here. Yes, I can. Cool. I haven't finished that. Like, I was watching it and then I kind of took a break from it. Not because I didn't like it. Before I went live, I was actually finishing up the last episode of. I said I wanted to start a new world with average stats. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that. Oh, her place is... Oh my god, this woman's a pyro. All these explosives. Okay, good. You can just put out a torch. You don't need to eat it.
Show me what lies ahead.
Oh, have you caught up on Tsukimichi? Moonlight Fantasy. They just dropped a new episode today, and it's pretty good. Like, I enjoyed it. Oh, on Crunchyroll, they're almost completely caught up in English dub. I probably didn't need.
Spilled pail of water. Someone was in a hurry.
Because I actually end up watching it in both languages anyway. Because the voice acting for both are really good.
Leave me be, warmonger. You have my sister. Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with...
A day in Essex. Now here's a day riddled with strange port.
What is your name?
I'm Elleridge, the man of this house.
I'm looking for your sister.
Behest? We've got no money to speak of. And my sister...
Do you know where they're holding up?
Yet another stay at the King's pleasure. The prison camp at Brentwood.
I'll bring her to the lake.
If you promise, you will find...
Alright.
I need your eyes, my friend. Well now.
I guess I'll need to take a look at that. There's another good one. It's only got 12 episodes. Is fuck, I can do this. I know its name. The Best Assassin Reincarnated or something like that. It's really good. There's like some scenes I have to cut or like ignore because the goddess has been reincarnating like reincarnated a bunch of different people so that they may kill the hero after they kill the demon lord, because they're destined to destroy the world if they don't get stopped after the demon lord or something like that. I can't remember all the details. Anyway, not important. So you see her in very like you see her one way then, but she changes how she looks depending on who she's talking to. So like at one point, like for some reason she's like a rapper. She brings over and like it looks really cheesy. It looks real like it just really like just feels irksome. But it's a pretty good anime. And the only downside to it is it has the usual annoying shit of character ignores that women are actually attracted and love him. Like even if they straight up tell him, like, nah, they're lying. That's one of the most annoying tropes in the world to me. Like I can deal with Moonlight Fantasy one just because he feels overwhelmed by the women who are interested in him, actually interested in him. And then the other one the one that I'm really enjoying, I'm really glad they did, is Chillin' at level 2 with infinite level or something like that, or with cheat level or whatever. And it's legitimately really good because he actually. Oh, no, I'm cool with the harem anime. I legitimately am cool with it. My issue comes in where the character just doesn't realize that they're interested in him. There's actually a specific anime where it's a reverse situation. I got reincarnated as a villainess, and all my paths lead to doom, where literally every character's in love with her, male or female is in love with her. Oh, I'm in a fight now. They just got to the part where that he's the hero candidate. I can't remember how to say his real name, and he's now like wearing a mask and stopping the demons from attacking, not killing them, obviously, just helping. That's the episode that just dropped today. I don't like I do and don't like the English version. I got a specific problem with it. Because they changed the dialogue for the rookie magic user. They changed her dialogue and it bothers me. Now, back onto what I was doing before I was so rudely... Oh, okay, well, I guess I gotta kill more people. I did not mean to kill the horse, but okay. Yeah, no, like she actually was dead. She was dead. But the time on her got rewound. It's not that she was actually safe. That time got rewound. And the reason why I like it is actually because that after that they actually do start having a real relationship.
So slow. We have the advantage.
All right. Now, before I was so rudely interrupted, like, yeah, when the Jin shows up and just straight murks, well, tries to kill him, but she steps in the way, even though the Jin wouldn't have been able to do shit. Yeah, I saw that it came out. I have no interest in it. I still haven't seen the second one, and I actually like Carnage. Carnage is actually one of my, for a long time was one of my favorite DC villains, but that's because one of my favorite Sega games was called Maximum Carnage. Really enjoyed it when you finally unlocked the ability to play as Venom.
Bring Christ's mercy.
You know what? Screw it. You're dying now. Return to sender. I'm just gonna go in through the front door. They've pissed me off.
Keep the rat busy. The Lord will see us prevail.
I just love doing that. Yeah, but for a long time, Carnage was one of my favorites. Like, now I gotta be honest, Green Goblin is actually my favorite. Sorry, not DC. I keep saying DC. I meant Marvel.
This key should unlock Odin's cage.
I've got this.
This must be Beerston's love, Alvida. They haven't broken the spirit.
I was trying to be nice, just trying to, you know, like just. No, they just wanted to pick a fight with me. Everybody wanted to get in my way. I'm actually vaguely interested in what that gear is over here. There it is. Anything good? Cape. Okay, what does that even do for me? I'm gonna have to find the full set, but if the set is interesting, I might do it. Wolf, which is right. I like the one I'm currently wearing. My build is very much around crit, and since I attack so much, I crit a lot.
What? What is this? You're not one of them?
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle. They were not gentle with me.
Then I will carry you.
Who are you? Who risked so much to save me?
A friend.
Of Elrich's?
Can't imagine they would distrust me. I'm sitting here carrying a woman over my shoulder. Yeah, video game logic. Mind you, the game does kind of recognize the possibility that, like, or like the culture would partly recognize that she might be drunk or something.
My leg. It pains.
We're almost there.
Like, she's not tied up or anything, so it's not like she can't escape. Somebody's been messaging me. I need to check that in a second.
My ankle. The pain.
Wah, wah, wah. My ankle.
Bless the saints! Here you are, sister, safe and well.
Grab the horse's ass.
Gentler. Please.
There we go. Let me check on my phone. Let's see.
Rest now.
God damn, my phone's blowing up. Okay, so it wasn't anything I need to worry about there. I want to read this message.
Did they hurt you?
Takes more than some cockshine milksops to break my will.
Okay.
Beating a boy half to death for stealing bread? I'll not see it done.
Growling bellies mean nothing to those pay swords.
Ellerich, pay more mind to the world. It is cruel and dark for those who cannot stand up for themselves.
Alvida.
Ain't nothing I need to worry about.
Speak in private.
He is a good boy, but without a father to guide him.
You raised him alone. Where were your
Dead of the plague that came when he was 3 months, but now it's your turn.
I am here at the...
Love him. Dear old Pearson.
He does.
I've thought of him sometimes myself. But with my brother to fend for...
He has thought of nothing but you, Alvida. And with his wife Estrid returning to...
How it would work between me and him? I'm a poor woman. Have been always. I'll give him a...
He will come if you call. At the lighting of the bonfire, he...
Ellerich, come you and sit...
Alright, quest almost done. Like, this one's actually tedious to me. We're probably going to be doing a lot of the river raids, because there's a weapon I want that's in it.
My apple blossom girl.
It is? Though crows...
They still shine brightly. As when we...
Aye.
And do you accept me, love?
Now that you're reunited...
Are we reunited?
I will heal your wound, Bearston. God help me.
And this young lad is Elevich.
Hello, your...
I am Beerstan, nothing more or less.
19 summers.
He's all the family I have, Bearston. If I'm to stay, you must...
We have one half of our bargain done, Bearston.
Does this mean we're leaving Malden?
You are, my boy. To live with me in Colchester.
Before you go, Elevich, I would suggest a long, slow walk around the lake.
I love that. They about to boink. I'm not gonna be in the area.
The next piece of this drama is the kidnapping Colchester.
I cannot believe you would come for me after.
There's my horse. Oh, because it's on sale and I have some friends who want to play it, I did end up picking up Borderlands 3 for PC. I already owned it for PlayStation, so I've played it before. I might end up, like, depending on who I have available, because one of the people is Gothic, might play that on stream. Sorry, I have something in my throat. If I have to go on another mass murdering spree, I will. I'm gonna teleport, even though like I'm already halfway there. I'm just gonna. I'm actually tempted to up the difficulty. There's no reason for me to do it though, because like, yo, you get more of a challenge. I don't care. This game is long.
Hey now! Not getting away from me!
I'm literally just walking past you. You attack everybody who just walks past you? Like, they literally have no reason to want to kill me. I have done nothing. Well, I've killed them previously. Them specifically recently. Fuck are you? Anybody else? No, I'm gonna sit down. Why don't we have cloaks like this IRL? Like, I feel that's a legitimate question. Why don't we have cloaks like this IRL?
People, Rolo, recovered and ready for what?
Gerhild's treachery was a blow. If you were surprised it came to that, put that aside.
Wait for my signal. When I approach,
I am your
night will fall soon. Then is our moment to strike.
All right, yay!
Forgive my intrusion, but
I popped my knee.
They used to sacrifice John Barleycorn so that his seed might fall on the fertile land and grow the grain anew.
I don't care for that pagan pomp. There is just one God now, and he gives us everything we need. This life and the next.
John Barleycorn.
God damn you! Come, brothers. Let's end this. This life and the next.
stand down, you Saxon dogs. The Lady of Essex is ours.
Blindside, idiot!
This is what we do. Jackson God. Kill it!
Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours!
I'm being kidnapped!
Odin owns you all! Cower before your master!
You do realize I'm carrying somebody, and
Oh, desist, you foul Dane! Guards! Oh, woe unto me! Put me down!
her acting is worse than mine.
You wouldn't fool a child with that howling.
Unhand me, fiend! Ah, I shall faint from the sheer horror of it all!
Hey, how's it going? Just kidnapping this woman. Just ignore me. It's fine. Ignore me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Like, just ignore it. I'm gonna keep walking through town carrying this woman. She's literally screaming for help, and just ignore me. Just gonna keep walking. Hey, look, there's two guards. Oh, there's two more. Thankfully, you guys suck. You're a married woman. I'm assuming. Never mind. Horse, stand the fuck still. All right. Horse, stop moving, or I will fucking yeet you. Goddamn horse. Oh my god! Alright. No, no. You're not getting an easy death. You have made me have to chase my own goddamn horse for half a mile. Oh my god. You know, yeah, I'm just gonna keep walking. Gonna ignore them. Because if I keep walking, they can't get to me. And my horse just keeps running.
I shall faint from the sheer... We are safe enough to walk, I think. Aren't we? Oh, what a thrill! My heart is racing.
Be glad it still beats at all. Your screaming drew half the guards in Colchester down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance. My father always said I was quite the actor.
I won't deny your enthusiasm.
Did you not have even a little fun?
To steal away a princess. It did give a thrill.
A woman fights bravely against her abductors. Yet, what will they do with me now? Is my virtue safe with you?
It's not in danger, if that's what you mean.
Come now, Eivor. You can stand against Alfred's brutes, but you shudder at a maiden's gentle teasing?
Poison buildup, evasion, ability damage. Actually, ability damage is really good because I use my abilities like a motherfucker. Care about light shields. Probably, I might actually switch over to using axes because reasons. Feel sorry for the guy who was on foot following me. Yay, I accomplished my thing. I kidnapped a woman. Thought it came out better than it should have. Why?
It is done. And all that...
You did well, Rollo. You and...
Loki's hissing sun churns the waters between our coasts. We'll need time to rest.
Have a care then. Alfred's soldiers will be looking for Estrid, even if...
Now's not the time for such worries, Eivor.
Birstan will meet you northeast. Come find me, if you like.
My character might get laid.
Find Birstan. No doubt he's hunting again.
Alright. Like, I'm really not liking this quest line specifically. Where's my horse? There's my horse. Yeah, after we finish this chain, I'm gonna swing over to Ireland to take care of something, and then I'm going to just do the river raids. There's some stuff I want.
Survey the area soon.
A man, his dog, and the outdoor...
Bierston.
Eivor, dear heart. You who drew back the bow of Eros.
Have your thanes asked why you do not look?
Pish. They have asked, yes. I said it was hopeless. Then I lay upon my...
That may not be enough.
Tut tut. The wind is soft upon our faces, and I am...
What do you see, Sunan? What are we hunting now?
Boar. A majestic animal, don't you think? Driven by a fierce fire, blazing eyes, and sword tusks.
I once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristlebolt.
How wondrously strange. Your tales are worthy of the hearing. We will not ride our boars, but eat them. A feast in Alvida's honor.
A feast for your mistress. Bierston, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title. Our alliance will be worthless.
Have no fear, I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there our friendship will be sealed.
So soon after Lammas. Will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more day. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These are your lands. I trust in your judgment. And how is Alvida?
She is a firebrand. We have rekindled our love as if we were teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition. A younger brother to me, yet more alike to a son.
It probably actually is his son.
Ah, this is the spot. The best boar here. Suck the scrumptious marrow from your bones, you porcine devil! Come on, the feast table won't fill itself.
Once again, I'm hating this quest chain. It just feels tedious. Pick.
did well, Eivor.
A good hunt.
And enough for one.
They may give you grief, but I have been nothing but amused. They're a welcome.
You have brought us all true.
Beer stand.
Beautifully said. Come.
Alright, time for the where everything goes fucky. And then I have to raid a castle for some reason. We're gonna find out that his ex-lover, because we know before, she's fucking insane. Quite literally a firebrand. She had a shit ton of explosives inside her cabin. Yeah, I wonder why I'm distrusted. I may have just came through here recently after having kidnapped a woman.
Home and hearth never used to.
Alright, let's see where things go apeshit.
Bearston, you promised we would never be apart, not for 1 week.
For the feast, sister.
I have a right to happiness, Outreach. Or am I to...
Happiness, yes. But you embarrass yourself nightly, heaving and sweat.
Hold your tongue, boy.
What truth have you to speak? That you've returned to this fickle man who abandoned you years ago? A woman he paid this dame to abduct in the...
Mind yourself.
Or that you let him sniff and paw you and take him to you. The whole of Essex whispers now. He's married still. His wife...
I am the mother of his child, you...
Child?
Please...
Called it.
I will never forgive you for this.
My lord, joyous news. Estrid has been found by Alfred's men. They ride to her rescue...
I will not let this plot be on.
Nothing is safe till they...
I will fix this. What?
You can count on it.
Hey, who saw that coming? God damn it, I can't just teleport to it. I want to finish this quest chain. I'll teleport to that one. So I don't have to walk out of the town. Real fast, just want to see if a new Crusader showed up because I hit the right level for it or something. I don't know. Nope. All right. Sekiro looks different. Did I call the stream Sekiro? Or are you just saying that because I was playing? Oh wait, no, I'm not the one playing Sekiro. I haven't played Sekiro in a while. And for some reason, you said Sekiro, my mind went to Ghost of Tsushima. Gothic stopped playing Sekiro because it pissed her off too much, so she's back to Elden Ring getting herself ready for Shadows of the Erdtree. Although she doesn't own it, so that's gonna suck. Like, I pre-ordered it already, so as soon as it drops, I'll be able to play it. I probably won't stream it that day. At least most likely won't. Okay, I want to make sure I get it. How you doing, Pepe? You doing all right? This quest chain is boring as hell. That's why you see me so exasperated. I just want to go on a murder spree, go do the river raids, but I'm helping this guy kidnap his own wife so that he can his own way of divorcing her. You're existing. That's something.
Stand by Estrid. Guard her with your life. If she's taken...
Come, lady. It would not do for them to take... Watch out!
They shot arrows at her. Well, no, because it was a political marriage, they can't just get divorced. Probably be reassessing my build here in a little bit. There are gonna be that many of them that I've killed that many already and it still hasn't made a dent. Now fuck all shades of off. Oh, that's gonna suck for you. Are you guys just walking through the fire? Y'all can just keep walking through the fire. I'm cool with that. There, let's get the dumbass who walked into the explosion. You'd figure after a bit of them seeing me do that kind of shit, they'd leave me alone. Like, you know what? I just saw her cut through like 20 people without pausing. I'm just gonna go that way.
Frankia awaits your return. I will miss you. When winter is past, summer will come and wind you in...
Goddess Freya, give me more of that.
Come.
Oh, you're so cute.
They are safe. Birsten got his end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Frankia. I should return to Runley.
No, I'd win. So, are you caught up to on Jujutsu Kaisen? Like the manga? They legitimately did something that actually annoys me and I want to talk about it. You listen to the chapter reviews. I had to stop making chapter reviews because I got a copyright strike and I'm still fucking pissed about that. But yeah, what Yuta did, like, legitimately annoys me. Like, yeah, it makes sense that he would be able to do that, but for them to actually do it annoys me. That's why I stopped doing chapter reviews on copyright. I had a copyright strike on there, which actually should be coming off shortly from one of the reviews. I think I just did the review too soon. But I stopped caring. I deleted the pages, and I refused to actually do videos about Jujutsu Kaisen going forward. I'll talk about it on stream, because I don't... Like, the anime has, like... Or, sorry, the manga and the anime have, like, some good early parts, but the finishing chapters... Gage lost it, man. Like, what keeps getting me is then, like, Sukuna he's not even going all out. No matter how much he's getting his ass kicked, they're like, he's not going all out. It's such a broken trope that's annoying me at this point.
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now.
Like, that's pretty much what killed it for me.
boy.
Oh, this is gonna get me in trouble.
Ranvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl.
He refuses to leave his quarters.
I don't know. It's not my
Please. Only.
All right. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. Gudrun.
I've been robbed, Abel. My property defaced. I scoured the settlement, passing Holger's home. There I see it. Boldly displayed and worse.
Lies and
Holger, quiet. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovery?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For Sil with Holger, I ask only that I be paid for the
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you...
That is right.
Holger,
what... Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks. I wished to use it as a canvas. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I...
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something...
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something.
Exactly.
All right, I have heard...
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future...
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something...
Oh, I will...
Quiet.
Gudrun is right. It was still her property that he took.
What is this?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds.
That duty is mine alone, Abel.
You are not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance.
Yeah, he's kind of gone crazy, and he's an asshole now.
Are you finished?
My Jarl, as
Stop! Enough! For as long as I've known you, Holger, you weaken the minds of children. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that isn't...
This is the consequence of your actions.
30 times? Sure.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger?
Great, Jarl, if I may. I seek rest as...
30 times! In...
Eivor, please.
Sigurd, the punishment must fit the crime. You're
cruel and unfair.
He views himself, because he was tortured by the cult, he views himself as the descendant from gods.
I am your Jarl. Without rank, without...
As my brother and my Jarl, I back you, Sigurd.
Have you never in your life known when to hold your tongue, Eivor? My judgment stands.
Thank you, Lord.
See to it that judgment is carried should the need arise again.
That's not going to end well. Trying to talk to him.
Sigurd.
Leave me be.
If you wish it.
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry.
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed.
Let us do our best for him as we take care of him.
If it is not too late. In the meantime.
In Essex, I played a matchmaker and a heartbreak.
Understood.
Yay! I did. That chapter's finished. I'm still going to choose my next one. Just so I have it on the table, and then I'll go do the river raids. I got Rolo. Cool.
I want to see...
Alright. See, that's a 190, that's a 160.
What about Lincoln?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to speak with you.
Where is he now?
Down at the docks, carousing with my scouts and scaring the fish from the river.
He sounds charming.
Protect your...
But we're gonna go do the river raids. And I leveled again, so... I gotta wait until I get another mastery point. If you're able to even get one. Side I want to be on. This is the wolf side. Let's go ahead and grab this. Critical chance is nice since I try to crit as much as possible. Care about that. Let's do that. Speak to Hunold. Alright, I'll at least go talk to... Ooh, what do you got for me?
Basim,
We talk from time to...
have you noticed any change in him?
He appears to me...
Thoughtful. That seems an understatement.
We live in a strange time. A secret may be among the blessed.
Indeed.
He's lost his shit.
This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis.
See what this guy wants. I can start that quest chain that far, but as soon as I...
You may think this odd, but our lively chatter... Go on, Lord the Boy. Make me Oh, indeed, I shall try.
Another skull come to...
Me? Oh, goodness, no, I'm no skald, no. Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord.
Yes. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor.
Every warrior in this clan deserves a song.
Because her name alone dries the tongues of my enemies.
What is your name, Lord?
I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeor, the current elderman. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men. Only a month ago, without forewarning, Mercian soldiers checked. I know not why, but I do.
Outcast from your family.
Could one of your clan march beside me through the city gates and...
It may be we can help you, but we'll want something.
And you shall...
You sing a sad song, Hunwald of Lincoln. How far will you go to regain...
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of...
All right, young lord. Mike, but when I'm ready, we'll find your father.
Ah! God praise.
I won't be leading you into the heart of a shield wall. I want your word. You will...
I am yours to...
If it comes to...
I'll wait for you in my safe haven. From there, we shall... Goodbye! God bless and keep...
I fear I may be escorting that...
That might shut him up.
Sorry, I'm just kind of like streaming through the conversation. Like, I read it pretty damn fast, and I honestly don't care that much. Let me see what axes I have, because I haven't been paying attention to the other weapons. These. Now it's maxed out. How far? Oh, I can get this upgraded. That I care about. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the axes. Oh yeah, here's the bearded axes, which is what I care about. What? Okay, and the Dane axes are the two-handed. That's right. That's nice. I like that one. I have two bears. Oh, those two have the same ability. One's already fully upgraded. That's interesting. Alright. I'll worry about that later. I got this build that works. I don't want to bother making a new one and trying to work with it until I'm ready for it.
Up for some raid.
The weapon I really want is this right here, the scythe. I don't know what an Aetagir is. I really don't know what that is. Two-handed weapon, clearly, but what is an Aetagir? Not that... Us. Let's go raiding. Unfortunately, you can only get 200 per raid. At the 50. I've got almost like 2,000. Because I don't spend it for shit. Like the only thing I've been buying is like the iron ore. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to Ireland for something. Oh well. Oh shit, I just know.
Run up the sail!
Alright. Blah, blah, blah. I do the river raids a specific way.
Nothing here but ruins. Not worth getting off until someone rebuilds the place.
Getting off.
Many defenders here. It seems they were expecting us.
They're gonna have a chain. Yep. Didn't stop me.
Let the sail out!
Alright, catch you later, Pepe. Not entirely sure how much longer I'm gonna stream if I'm being honest with you. Because of the nature of how these work, I'm going to be a little cheaty about it. That was funny. I'm gonna go in there and murder as much as I can before calling them in, and the reason for it is because your character, like, you can only revive them so many times.
Now you say.
You're really only just the one thing in this village. Curious what's in there. I think I've been here before, and I just didn't finish. Kitty. I shoot through here. Got my arrow back. This is already annoying. How do I get in? Both doors are locked, and are not locked. They're barred.
Jet, need to get on the other side.
Like, this is the only thing that looks like I could get in, but like, legitimately, the arrow doesn't pierce that window for some reason. And I'm not tall enough for some reason to shoot through that.
The other side must be barred.
Like, there is no way into the... Wait. I hate you. I hate you right now. I really do. Alright, what was I in here for? Did I go through all that trouble just to get into this room and it's just these things? That's it, I'm burning this whole village down. And I don't even want to bother grabbing this. Feels more tedious to like call them in just to take this one chest after I've already killed everyone. Alright, getting that one chest. You count it, one. And I got rations! Didn't even get the thing I'm looting for. Got rations! Raid complete! Sorry, you guys took too long. Go back to the ship. Back to the ship. False alarm. Yeah, it was kind of like, actually it was probably a bad idea to do that one just because it is going to raise the alarm in the area and make people more ready to get pissed at me, but I also don't care because I'm at the point in the game where I know the combat well enough that no one can really kill me and I'm able to punch up pretty damn high. Alright. Oh no, there's a chain blocking my route. That means the good loot's that way. You don't even have a name tag! What makes you think you can beat me? Ugh. Did you just throw a firebomb at my ship? Come here. I'm gonna pull you through the fire, make you stand in the fire while I cut you to pieces. Really? Your luck's run out. Dude, you took like 2 shots. There. There, chain's gone. Ugh. These guys clearly don't know who they're messing with. I don't know who I'm messing with. But they have like green health bars. That's why I said you don't even have a name tag. It's like such low level. The game's like, are you sure you want to bother fighting these guys? Like, they should just fall over dead. If this was a turn-based strategy game, they would have been like, okay, you can auto-win this one if you want. I do love it when games have that, where you're just like so ridiculously overpowered to the enemy. They're like, you can just auto-complete this fight. I'll just go ahead and raid directly. Instead of doing my usual murder everyone secretly, then let them in. We're doing that Viking thing, where we do Viking stuff. Pig was stopping me, and I don't like it. There, got his ass. We're whalers on the moon, and we carry a harpoon. I don't know why I feel compelled to sing that every so often when I'm streaming this game. I really wish I knew. Oh look, I found a chest. It's rather chesty. 55. Why is it an odd number? Why? That's gonna bother me. Like, I don't even want to explain how much that's gonna bother me. Knocking on the door. What was the point of this one? Oh, there's a little chest right there. One of my guys is gonna die. Thankfully I have a single ration, so I'm able to revive them. I'm hoping they weren't standing in fire that they made. There.
Come. We've outstayed our welcome.
We did. Yep, all loot gathered. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I need to not be dumb about it. I need to do it the smart way because the game is gonna make me lose people I don't want to. Do the normal gambit. Oh, look at this nice little village full of people. I have things I need to ask them. Is that all the guards in this town? Alright. There was an arbalist and a regular dude, and they both died pretty much instantly. Can I go in here? Okay, I was wondering if this was going to give me any problems. Hey, good, I got a revive back, which, because this is not a fort, I can almost guarantee you this is going to be just another revive too. Wait. I was going to say, it better not have just this little chest in here. Alright, everybody, you might want to come help me open this chest now. Then we can get out of here. There's nothing special in the rest of the town. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I'm not going to stop either. I'm just going to randomly fall into this accent. Alright. Hey, raid complete. I have pissed off this area even more. I blame Zane. I am unapologetically blaming Zane. He's just too adorable. Enemy reinforcements have increased at all locations in the river, and I don't care. Oh no, there's gonna be more enemies! I'm the guy who climbs over the wall tower and just kills everybody up at the top. There's like 15, 20 people up there constantly. By the way, there's actually a mechanic in games like this, where the some of the enemies intentionally are just like moving around like they're gonna attack you, but they're not gonna actually ever attack you, or if they are attacking, they're gonna miss every time. It's actually a game mechanic to make it feel like you're fighting a larger group than you actually are. Usually they only and also reduces processing power, so you're usually only fighting like 2, 3, maybe 4. Oh, apparently just like all right, I'm gonna hide the ship in the tall reeds. By the way, I love Viking longships. They're just such a great design. All right. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Did you just set yourself on fire? All right. Oh, he's called a madman, that's why. He like tried to get up from the chair and just lit himself on fire. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Look, I'm literally just trying to remove the chain y'all put in my way. Ah, you can't get to me. I put fire between us. I can still shoot arrows, right? Yeah. Why? Yeah, because when my arrows go through your fire, they're going to catch fire. And it's going to suck for you. Because you have all those explosives on your back. Great idea. I paint my arrows black so I know who I kill. Sorry, that was actually a Simpsons reference. Kind of. In the Simpsons movie, Nelson painted his arrow so he knows who he killed. When they were trying to kill the Simpsons. Which, by the way, the Simpsons movie was far better than it had any right to be. Should be able to park the ship here and then whee! Alright, time for me to cause murder and mayhem. that order. I might be able to do both at the same time, though. Even though like there's a lot of explosives or things to shoot down. Oh god, it's just gonna be another ration. All right, whatever. This place has had it too good for too long. This town deserves to die just because its name is Simon's Bath. Alright. What the fuck was I locked onto? I didn't even know where he was, I just saw the thing lighting up. Alright. I feel kind of bad that the whole reason I even call them in is because I need help opening a chest. Don't even need their help, like, actually fighting anything. Just like, alright guys, I need you to come ashore and help me open this chest. Sometimes this door.
Look at this little horde. Hey, can't do this alone.
Hey Gothic, how was your stream?
Right, let's get back to the ship.
Yay! I raided this village and killed its guards just so I can steal some food. Time for me to go back murder hoboing again. Oh boy, here I go killing again. I need to get that on hotkey. Like whenever I'm playing these games and I get done with like just massive story dumps, like, oh boy, here I go killing again. Mind you, I haven't watched Rick and Morty for a long time. Like, I didn't finish season 3. I think I was like 4 episodes left.
This wind would fill the sail.
Dad's looking for my cat so he can say goodnight to him. Oh no, he wasn't. Oh, okay. So my dad like tosses out food for like crows and stuff like that. And he's mindful of what it is, like unsalted nuts and Cheetos and stuff like that. And whenever he's also making his trail mix, he'll shake them up and stuff like that to mix them properly. And so the running joke is he's playing with his nuts. Gothic says hi. He says hey. Stream went well, I'm glad. Gothic, you're going dual scythe now. I have decided this as your big brother. You're gonna start going dual scythe in that stream. You really won't need to change your stats any. We just might need to farm for a specific scythe for you. Unfortunately. Oh, those are good though. But, because there is one in this game. Yeah, you get him in Ireland. Because one of the things in Ireland, when you're in Dublin, you set up a trade route. And by completing them, you're given a set of armor and some armors and one. And you also can get a giant Kopesh. It's actually the fastest two-handed sword. Too bad you can't have dual shillelaghs. Alright. Who fucking dares? Alright. Back to trying to open this door for the 3rd time I got shot by an arrow as I'm trying to open the door. And there's nothing in here, so there was no point in me doing it. First try in stream.
Give me a hand over here.
Oh, for the scythe I'm recommending, almost means patches. Nice. For the scythe I'm recommending, you would get it. You get them from the skeletons. Oh, okay. I guess I can't climb through that that little window thing right there. All right, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You know, it's not fine. It's fine, but it's not fine. Why do I have to be the one who has to help open all these? Like, other fuckers can't just walk up and go, "Oh, hey, let me help you with that." Nope, nope. Eivor's got to be the one who opens every chest. Yeah, that should have been all the loot at this place.
We have what we came for.
Alright. And none of my guys are even remotely injured. Kill that pig. Fuck that pig. Well, not literally. So, you know the undead, the skeletons that are like really dark and stuff because they're like they come out of the grave usually. There's occasionally you'll see some with scythes. The best place to farm is like right outside the Turtle Church. That's one of the best places to do it. Because you go up there, hit the site of grace, then walk back out and just kill them, turn around, walk back in. Alright, this one actually might get me what I want. There is another scythe, a regular scythe, like because it's the grave scythe I was just talking about. There's another scythe, just scythe. You can get like really early in the Lakes of Lernia. You walk in, take a right. There's like a little mausoleum. Oh, you have one? All right. Because there is a site that you can get pretty early too in the Weeping Peninsula that it requires a high-ass faith. And it's a great site for PvP specifically. Because its special ability makes it so that enemies can't heal. Can't self-heal. So it's great for PvP. Alright, I guess we'll do the whole Viking thing. BRB. Oh no! Gothic's running away! Something in here I care about? Nope. I got silver. 10 silver. Oh, what's in here? You look important. Are you loot that the game wasn't telling me about? Hey, I found mushrooms. Wonder what kind they are.
Must be blood from the other side.
That made my dad laugh, and that actually concerns me a little bit. I was mentioning it earlier. There's an anime called where the character was reincarnated into an Otome game, but she was reincarnated as like one of the villains. Not like the main villain, just like one of the characters who like for lack of a better word, tortured the protagonist, or who would have. And because of the way she treats her, she was supposed to like get exiled or killed even, depending on like the choices of the player. And so because she knows the consequences, she actually and she has a completely different personality. She ends up like seducing all the other all the characters that the main character was supposed to, not intentionally even. You know what, screw it. I have things I need to axe you. Two of them. Two of my guys got knocked the fuck down. It better not because of him. You know what? Come here. You're annoying the hell out of me. Good thing I have 4 revives. Now I'm down to 2 because I had to revive your fucking ass. Ugh. I gotta... Why was he carrying a fish? Like, I get it if, like, some guy that was, like, near the lake was carrying a fish. Like, that kind of makes sense to me. But it was a random guy with a giant-ass sword in the middle of everything. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna carry a big fish. Wasn't even, like, a tiny fish, either. It was a Bram big fish. Was he just, like, walking around the goddamn village going, hey, guys, I caught a fish!
Help me out here. Split your skull.
Not what I meant to use on him, but it worked for the most part. I love it when you kill the standard bearers because you just that spiking them with their own banner at the end. It's just oddly therapeutic. No, I'm not a sadistic person. What are you talking about? What are you? The St. George clue. Okay. George Clooney? George Clooney went a little loony. We're tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony. Can I get inside this place? The door is barred. Church you are. I thought all were welcomed in the church. Am I supposed to come running in there half naked screaming, Sanctuary! Or am I just too old? Oh shit, you've actually got a red health bar. Alright, got rid of the Arbalist. Not who I meant to hit. Oh, you bag of turtles. Where's the guy who had the red health? I kind of want to kill him. There's something else here. Alright, how do I get... Okay, that's just... What is your point? There's something below. Something smells fishy. No, there's no way there is nothing else in this church. There is literally no way. There was way too many guards. Alright, I'm gonna drink. What is that gonna do for me? Something sus, like seriously. I'm not leaving just yet. There's gotta be a way down there. I found the cave that you probably... Oh wait, hang on, I think I found it. Aha! My big brain. Obviously the way in would be going down. Oh. Was that it? No, I refuse to accept that that was it. You have this secret tomb down here, and all that was down here was some scrap. That's it? Burning the whole village down. I gotta leave anyway. Alright, where's my ship? Alright, there it is. Yay, I did a thing. Two 200 of the currency I need to get that scythe. I don't even know if scythes are good in this game. I just want it. River defense increased to how? Yeah, cool. What's the point of these keys? Like, I keep getting these keys. The key opens any locked chest found in the river raids. Does that mean... I have yet to encounter a locked chest in my whole run of these. So I've been collecting them for nothing? Unless that's like another thing he does separately. Like, you talk to him and then you're like, hey. Yeah. I'll probably like burn myself out doing all the river raids. Fucking scythe. I don't even know if it's gonna be any good. Because what comes down to it being good, it has nothing to do with like its stats. It more comes down to like the feel of the attacks. Because I fucking love using dual daggers because you just go up on a fucking like, and it fills your action bar so fast. One of the reasons I like the other bow. Might actually be... No, I doubt I'm strong enough to start fighting, or try and fight the thing that has the Thor's armor. Alright, what do you got for me? Let's see what he's gonna say to me. I don't have a new place. Alright, there's 2 gears and weapons, and this one has 3 gears and weapons and a river map clue. We will worry about that in a second. Oh, okay. Cool. My people have gotten better. So I should have 300 of the currency, unless he takes a cut. No, he doesn't. Okay, cool. Because, yeah, that's what I want right there. Eventually probably get this other stuff, too. Because I'm still curious what the fuck you are. This is the end of my stream, though. Lots of love. Appreciate y'all being appreciate y'all being here. See y'all on the next one. What button is it?